All right, first off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to elders of GMS, and shout out to the hopeful elect, the brothers out there on the highways and byways, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of their ability. I'm going to jump right into it. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and grit sackcloth upon your loins. And this is going into the women of our nation during these times, okay? Right now, they're careless. They're living in a sin, okay? They have this mindset and this attitude where they don't need a man of the Lord or a man, period. Okay, they can do good all by themselves or bad by themselves. They don't need a man. They pretty much, they're lawless. They don't take heed to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's word, laws, statutes, and commandments. They're out here committing adultery, fornication, you name it, just pure wickedness, okay? So during these times, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to use his left hand, which is Esau, okay, who is his sword, to come and to trample down on these women. And not just Esau, okay, because the Lord has 99 ways to chop you down, so to speak, all right, or bring judgment. Choose one, okay? What's been going on lately is a lot of these migrants that's coming into Babylon, they're putting a lot of these women to death. They're raping them, okay, and they're killing them, okay? They're used to doing these kind of things in their country. And when all hell breaks loose, okay, when the economy collapses, when the U.S. dollar is no good, okay, there's going to be many insurrections in the land, all right? And law enforcement will not be freely available like how it is now, all right? And a lot of these women are going to be put down, especially those that don't have a man in their home, okay? And they're going to need a man, and not just any man, but a man of the Lord, okay? And this is going to give birth to Isaiah 4:1. Let me get that real quick. This is going to give birth to Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we shall eat our bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. And the way to take away their reproach is for them to get pregnant by a man of the Lord, okay? It tells you that she shall be saved during childbearing, okay? So this is very, very deep. We're living in very, very spiritual times. And a lot of these women, Akim, you're not going to want, okay? A lot of them are going to smell bad. They're going to stink, okay? They're going to be traumatized. They're going to be in fear, okay, from the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And they're going to seek a man of the Lord, not just any man, but a man that's filled with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and the laws and statutes, commandments of the Most High, okay? And it says, in that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel, okay? Right. So during this time, brothers, you're going to have your pick of the litter, whatever woman you desire, but it's not going to be a hip-hop video. They're not going to be all dolled up with makeup, smelling good, and jewelry, and, you know, some of them might not even have any teeth, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be a serious, serious time, Akim. And that's why the Most High says, rise up, ye women that are at ease, okay? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is not playing, man, okay? He is not playing. He's going to chop a lot of these 2/3 down too, okay? A lot of these male jakes that don't want to get right, well, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay, once again, he's going to use his left hand to take them out. The 2/3 of those who heard the word and rejected the word, okay? They rejected knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, okay? It's equivalent to somebody drowning in the water, okay? And you come with your life raft, trying to throw them a life raft, and they pretty much stick up their middle finger to you, all right? So that seals your fate right there. Rejecting the word seals your doom, so to speak. And a lot of the 2/3, their doom is sealed, Okay, they like to deal in unrepented sin. Okay, murder. All right, homosexuality. All right, you name it. Adultery at a high level. Okay, just totally disregard for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai laws. Okay, statutes and commandments. All right, so Yahweh is going to chop them down. He's going to do away with the undesirables, and only a righteous branch will be saved, which is the holy elect. Okay, they will become one with their Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai, and come back down with him to smash the rest of the nations in pieces. All right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai will have his elect. He will have his army, because that's what the elect is. All right, an exceeding great army. Let me see if I can get that. Let me see. Ezekiel 37, I believe. And this is going into the valley of dry bones. And the valley of the dry bones is pretty much the whole house of Israel. Okay? The elect. All right? The elect are the ones that have woken up with this knowledge, truth, wisdom, and understanding. And they out here on the highways and byways preaching this truth. And they're going to become a great army for Yahweh Shai. All right? I'm going to read this real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 37. And verse 4. Again he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. All right, so hearing the word of the Lord is what is going to wake up the elect. Okay, thus said the Lord Yahweh unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh come up upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. All right, the breath is the Ruach, okay, the Holy Spirit, okay. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say unto the wind, thus said the Lord Yahweh, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them. You see that? And they lived. And what happened after that? After they lived and stood upon their feet, an exceeding great army. And see, this is what the world powers fear. Us becoming an army. Israel don't have an army right now. Okay? We don't have a standing army to go against Gog and Magog. Okay? Or the Hamites. We don't have a standing army to physically go up against them. How do we fight? Via the word. This is our sword. Okay? And by us waking up and going out on the highways and byways, this truth is spreading worldwide, and it can't be stopped. It's like wildfire. And because of it, okay, the nations now are in turmoil. They're losing finances. Okay, everybody got swords and guns pointing at each other. All this is because the elect have woken up. The elect have woken up, so the nations can't hold their positions of power anymore. Their time is at an end. They had a certain time to rule over us. Their time is shortened now. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai sped up the time for his elect's sake, because if he doesn't, no flesh will be left safe. Eventually, they'll corner us and take us out one by one. That's the time that we're living in. Okay? The world powers are afraid of us. They tried everything in their might to keep us on drugs, to keep us in a psychotic state, to keep us gangbanging, to keep us committing adultery, to keep us separated from our women. Okay, division in our households. So he did everything in his power, because if we stay under sin and we stay in a destitute state, they win. Okay, when we put down the sin and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, we win. So now, as you see, you know, we've come back to our power, okay, and seeking his face 10 times more. Now the world is in chaos. Pestilence is on the rise. Earthquakes in various places is on the rise. Natural disasters is on the rise. Okay, wars, rumors of wars is on the rise. All this is happening is because we are standing on our feet, and we are a spiritual army. Okay, we're tearing this devil's lies down daily out there on the highways and byways, tearing them to pieces, so to speak. And soon we will be changed, and we will come back, and we'll be a physical army, and we're going to drag the elite, Salakia, out of the places and out of their hiding places. Okay, because they plan on hiding during this third world war with all their gold, their silver, their diamonds. Okay, they plan on taking all the finances and going underground and hiding. Okay, their elite bunkers and all of this stuff. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to send us, and we're going to drag their behinds out of there, and they're going to be the first ones into slavery. A lot of people is going to be killed through war and nuclear annihilation. Okay, because the nations are going to point their missiles at this place, and it's going to light this place on fire for its wickedness and its abomination. But there will be those that's going to survive in these underground bunkers, the elites, who know this is going to happen. They know prophecy too. Only the elect and the elites will be left. Okay, and the elite are going to be dragged, and they're going to be first ones going into slavery for their wickedness and their sins against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and his people. All right, and that's where we at. You know, I know I kind of went from A to Z. Started out with women, you know, rise up, you careless women, into this. But sometimes, hey, that's how the spirit move you, you know. Yeah, but these women, our women, got a heavy judgment coming to them, and it's for correction. You know, they don't want to get right. They don't want to listen to the Lord's statutes and commandment, and it's pretty much a cesspool of sin. Babylon is a cesspool of sin. Okay, the idolatry, okay, the homosexuality, the abominations, okay, against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, this place is a cesspool of sin, and it has to be taken out. It has to be taken down. Okay, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is the ultimate chess player, and he's moving pieces in place to take this place down. Okay, just off the coast of Florida, you got the Russians sitting there with nuclear capability. Okay, off the coast of Cuba. Okay, they're getting up, they're gearing up, and Yahweh is putting everything in position for when the time goes, this whole place is going to fall apart. All right, but not before the Charagma, which is the mark, which is another lesson. All right, the mark of the beast. All right, and that system will be implemented. That's Esau's last attempt to hold on to finances and control the world. Okay, but even that's going to be cut short. Okay, but you know, it's almost time, you know, for deliverance and Jacob's trouble. I hope this was edifying. With all that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash Shalom Akim.